What's up, guys? I am John Vickers. I'm the owner of Explosive Performance Academy and creator of the 5-Star Formula, where we help your athlete become the most elite version of themselves, not being a 1-star just focused on their athleticism, but becoming a 5-star elite person. And this is the Just Ask John segment. So I had one question in my inbox that I was asked. Okay, I talk about injury prevention a lot. And this person asked me, how do you actually prevent injury? Because there are so many different things that could happen in the sport, on the court, on the field, on the diamond, on the track. Like, there are so many different things that could potentially happen, that could occur, that could cause injury. But we see so many non-contact injuries these days, especially ACLs, especially ACLs in girls, that there was a formula created. Okay? And I didn't create this specifically. It's called functional range conditioning. This was created by Dr. Spinea, who is I don't know his exact background, but he is extremely intelligent and understands anatomy, understands physiology, understands joints and how they actually work. So our joints are supposed to be mobile, right? When we talk about our joints, so they are a circle. So our shoulder joint, our elbow joint, wrist joint, finger joints, knee joints, hip joints, ankle joints, toe joints. Okay, they're a circle. Okay, this circle is the range of motion that the joint should be able to cover. Okay. Now, if you are watching live, go ahead and type #live below. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and type in #replay below. Because I want you to be an active learner with this. So the joint, okay, this is the joint. It's like a wheel. It's like a wheel of a bicycle. Okay, if you have a bicycle, just think of this wheel. Oh, that's not a very good line. Okay, we have this wheel with all these spokes. Okay, this is a strong wheel. The same concept for your joints, right? Now, if we end up breaking this spoke on a bicycle, this wheel is now going to be like this. How tough is it going to be to ride this bike on this wheel? It's not going to be very easy. More than likely, you're going to pop a tire. Okay, that tire is going to be flat. You're walking that bicycle home at this point. So let's say we broke 2 of these. Okay. This is a joint that does not have enough range of motion. Okay, so this is weak. Now, let's say we go outside of the strong piece of the wheel here, the strong piece of the joint here, and then there's pressure pushed. So just say there's pressure right here. Okay, there's pressure outside of this joint. The joint is weak here. There's an injury here. Your body cannot control the motion through this point of the joint. That's where this injury occurs. Okay, that's where more damage occurs. So an ACL, a labrum, a hip, it occurs right there. Now, let's say that joint is weak. Let me see. Let's say that joint is weak, but we do not go outside of that range of motion. Okay, it's a weak joint, but we don't go outside of that range of motion and have issues. So we do what are called CARs, controlled articular rotations. So a rotation in the joint, the shoulder joint, where we're teaching that shoulder joint, the hip joint, the ankle joint, the knee joint, any joint, how to increase this range of motion. So this range of motion increases to here. So now we're a little bit stronger out to here. So it's stronger here. And then we increase that range of motion here. And then right back here. Now, we have increased range of motion. This is the issue with flexibility and stretching. Stretching, we increase range of motion. Okay? But, okay, so we have increased range of motion, but we are not strong through this joint. So we have not rebuilt these spokes yet. So we got range of motion, but we don't have strength through here. So to prevent that, we want to do what are called PALS, rails. This can be looked at as like negatives or isometric strength. But what we're going to do is we're actually increasing that strength. So the spokes start to get a little bit bigger. Okay, so through that range of motion, the spokes starting to get bigger. So we're stronger here. And then we do it again. We're stronger here. We do it again. Full range of motion, full recovery, full strength. CARS and PALS rails. This is how we prevent injury in a joint. We increase the range of motion through natural range of motion, and then as we increase that range of motion, we increase the strength. This is what prevents injury. This is what most athletes are currently lacking. Yeah, they're stretching. Yeah, they might be getting a little bit more mobile, but they're not preventing injury. They're actually putting themselves at risk for more injury. This concept here that we do, that's part of our 7 Essentials of Performance, is how we prevent injury for our athletes. Okay? I hope this makes sense to you. If you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the comment section below, and I'll respond to you through messaging, or you can go ahead and message me in my inbox. Okay, but this is how you prevent injury. Now, if you want to learn more about the 5-Star Formula, I'll send you our free 5-Star Formula Scholarship Accelerator Kit. All you have to do is type formula below, and I'll send you that. Okay, so type formula below if you want the 5-Star Formula Scholarship Accelerator Kit, or if you have a question, go ahead and put that question below. Have a great one, guys. Talk to you next week.